Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is a price analysis update on reserve rights. As you can see, we're still malingering around this 618 level, so for me, I think it's close to the bottom. What we're going to do in this video though is have a look at some levels above where we could look to take profit. And I think personally that this market is ready for a bounce. I mean, it's been a boring September. It was well known that historically it was a bearish month. Historically, October is a bullish month, so for me, I think this is just in a bit of an accumulation phase here before we start to push on. So we'll look at those key levels, and also I will announce the winner of that 5,000 reserve rights competition I did last week. So we'll do that within this video. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. This video is in partnership with BlockFi.com. You'll find a link for that in a pinned comment and the description. But basically, it is a bank on crypto. You can earn up to 7.5% APY on Bitcoin paid out every single day. So you can go and check that out. But also a great new feature is this BlockFi card. You can earn up to 3.5% back in Bitcoin on every single purchase. So two great ways of earning a passive income and getting those extra satoshis in your bank. So go ahead and check that out. But jumping straight into reserve rights. Last video we've had not much movement. I think I did it around here where this dot is about 5 days ago. And I was looking for some key areas where we could potentially buy in. This is reserve rights, tether, daily time frame. I'm not going to use any other time frame. I know you can't see the time frame up the top, but we're just going to stick to a daily time frame. So looking at this entire move here, this was that bottom when we had that nasty dump, but bang, straight up 61% retracement. I mean, if you're just looking at this red level here, this is at 2.8 cent. This is which has shown some confluent area in the past. If you look here, support, resistance, support, we've not had really many daily closures below that, and look how many times we've wicked to it, 1, 2, 3 very recently. So for me, if you're looking for buys, that is the area. I can't see us dropping too much lower on that. So that's 0.028 and that's 2.8 cent. And like I say, I think honestly that this is the bottom. I really do. It was a nice area here before we did launch up. It was pretty much a sideways trading area here. Another loading phase here where we rejected. And you can see it's a very, very confluent area where there's a lot going on. So for me, it has done that golden ratio retracement now. And if you're looking for buys, I can't see it dropping much lower than that, to be honest. I mean, for me, this is on the floor. And I think from now, once Bitcoin does start to wake up, because currently looking at Bitcoin, it's 42k. I think at some stage over the next few days, it's going to break above that area of resistance, which is that 44k region. Once we do close above here, I think we're going to fastly attack 50k. With that, it will bring the altcoins up with it. And a lot of people seem to thinking it's bear season coming up, especially to according to BitBoy. I don't follow him too much, but I've seen it around for a while that he seemed to think Bitcoin were going to 100k by yesterday, and then that's it, bear market done. But obviously, it's not going to happen, that is it. We do know that historically, the Q4 is probably the best performing quarter for Bitcoin. So for me, up only. I'm not going to look at any levels below that, because I think if it drops below there, I mean, you just buy it up. Whatever it is below that, buy it. But I can't see it. I think we're going to bounce on there, in my opinion. In terms of chart and patterns, we do not have much laid out here, to be honest. I mean, if you go into high time frames, I mean, you could potentially see that we're waiting for a breakout of resistance in terms of a trend line, but it's nothing made yet. I think once we do break above that, then that will give us a good area to potentially retest, find somewhere, and then push to the upside. But for me, still bullish across cryptocurrency. I'm not going to step away from that, and I think things are looking good. What I'm considering doing here, though, is taking a look at a few areas to take profit. And I think the first major area for you to take profit, if you're looking to either accumulate or just take your initial investment out, or just think, fuck it, I've had enough, I've made enough money. This area here at 6.1 cent is a solid area of resistance. As you can see, it's been the previous local high, and then it's a massive area of support around here. So for me, that is the first area. If you're looking to skim a bit of profit off, that will be the first area to target. And then we're going to be doing another video before that happens. Anyway, I'm trying to do these videos every 5 to 7 days. So whatever happens next, whatever significant movement happens next, I will jump in some price analysis. But for me, I'll be skimming a tiny bit of profit off there to potentially accumulate and maybe get a rejection back down to 5 cent and then load up and then hold on for the long term. So that's that pair pretty much covered. There's not much to talk about because the market has been boring as hell. I would be buying anything here. I've got a big enough bag of RSI now, personally, and I'm not looking to buy anymore. But that for me, if you're new to RSI or wanting to buy in, that is an area I would target. And we'll just take a look at the BTC pairing too. Very similar scenario here. We've actually lost that 618 level, and it's looking not so good, is it really? But I mentioned this throughout if you watch all my videos, you're probably going to get sick of me saying this, but I'm still expecting a rise on Bitcoin, which in turn will bring the Bitcoin market dominance up, maybe up to around this level, around 49%. If that does happen, the Satoshi pairs will be wrecked, unfortunately, and I think you could potentially look at some orders. This series red line here, that was a previous area of resistance, support here, support. So for me, if you're looking for some buys on RSI in the BTC pair, and look at 60 Satoshis, I think it could be a nice area for you to potentially load up. And if you're looking to accumulate Bitcoin, if you're looking to accumulate RSI via Bitcoin, I think that could be a nice level for you to target there, because it does look a bit nasty. It's lost that golden ratio and it is on its way down. So that's it. Not much in terms of price analysis for today. What I want to do though is jump over to, this is a Twitter picker. I've not used it before, so we'll just go through this together. And what I want to do is just find me, so this is the reserve rights giveaway that I posted last week, 21st of September. What's up? 8-9 days ago now. So we'll copy that link and we'll go into the Twitter giveaway. So type it in here, paste, load tweet. That's a tweet there. Win account, we only want one, don't we? Must follow me. We'll type that in. That was one of the criterias of Crypto UK. Profiles must have, must have a picture. We'll pick that. I don't worry about a banner or a description or anything like that. As long as you got a picture, that will do me. Tweet account plus 100. Yes, we're an active Twitter on user. Continue. All looking good. 813 entries we have for this. Continue. Begin draw. And the winner is Ava, which is username ITZVIDIA. So what we'll do is I'll put a tweet out now saying that this is the winner, Ava. And then thank you very much for everybody who joined into the competition. I'll be doing some more of these because I think it's been quite good to see a lot of people coming over to my Twitter and finding me. So what we'll do is we'll do some more of them in the future, maybe towards the end of October. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.